guys, I am back again today with the second video to my fat loss series. So I'm really excited for today's topic. We're talking all about calories and macros. Basically, just know for each gram of carb you get 4 calories and each gram of protein is 4 calories, and just know that fat is a little bit more dense with its energy, so it equates to 9 calories per gram. Carbs are the main source of energy that your body uses, but that means it is the first macro that the body goes after when trying to find energy. Proteins are amino acids and they produce hormonal enzymes. So this is going to help with building muscle and protecting your organs. Fats help the body soak in the vitamins that it needs and helps proteins do their job. Okay, so since we now know what a macro is and how to break them down, we're going to talk about tracking them. How are you going to track your macros? So to track your macros, I recommend downloading an app called MyFitnessPal. This is one that I've personally used, and just for a week, enter in and log everything you eat, snacks here and there, those little munchies that you get, track it, and then at the end of the week, average your total intake each day, and it should give you a roundabout number of what your maintenance calories should be. So maintenance calories is the amount of calories your body can use to stay at the weight it's at. So it doesn't move up and it doesn't move down. It's going to stay in the range of the same weight. Step 2, after finding out what your maintenance calories are, is divide these into macros. So we're going to divide them into the 3 groups. So you're going to divide how many carbs you're eating, how many fats you're eating, and how much protein you're getting. Now, I already talked about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, so we've already got that. You're going to want to figure that out first, and then that'll take up a certain percentage of your caloric intake. So if you're 130 pounds, you're going to get 130 grams of protein. Next, we're going to fill in the rest with carbs and fats. So a lot of this is individualized. If you feel like your body is running much better and you have more energy while you're eating a higher fat diet, definitely go with that. But if in turn you feel like very sluggish with a lot of fat and you feel very high energy with carbs, go for a high carb. There's also moderate, which is, just kind of in the middle. But this little pie chart I'm going to try to put in is what a macro chart would look like. So for me, like this is mine, I have around 50% of my daily calories come from carbs. 20% comes from protein, which is the 1 gram per pound, and then the rest is filled in with fat. So that's kind of how you're going to split them up into different categories and really just focus in on if you're eating a higher fat or a higher carb and go from there. You can make adjustments and changes along the way, but just know that you want to do what you feel best with. Now, step 3 to getting your calories and then your macros. Now we are ready to put ourselves in a deficit, which, hallelujah, is where we start the fat loss phase. This is where we're starting the journey. So finally, we're up to it, we're ready to get going, we're starting the fat loss phase. A deficit is where you're going to be taking those maintenance calories that you're at and lowering them. So if you're sitting at 2,000 calories for maintenance, we're going to start by decreasing it to 1,900. Our aim here is going to be to lose around half a pound to 1 pound per week. So my suggestion of what I have done is lowering your intake by about 10% either every week or every other week. Now this is because your body may respond differently. You may be somebody who your body will drop the weight just like that, or you may be somebody who is taking a lot for your body to start seeing a change. So if you're losing more than 1 pound per week, I suggest lowering your calories every other week rather than every week. And on the opposite end, if you are taking a long time to see any results or you're barely losing half a pound every week, we want to try to create that deficit a little bit faster and reduce every week. So if you don't like counting up, I know a lot of people don't like doing the percentages. What I have done is lowered by 100 calories every week or every other week. So you just start with that number, and depending on how your body is responding, you can create a deficit of 100 calories per week, or maybe even up to 150, just depending on how your body responds. And I want to let you know that I am here to help. So if you have any questions for that, feel free to DM me on my Instagram at logan.bfit. It'll be down in the description, as well as I will put it up here. But feel free to DM me if you have any questions, and I can help you start up that deficit. So that is actually where we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found a lot of value from this. Again, don't forget to follow me at logan.bfit on Instagram for workout ideas and videos, more tips on things such as fat loss and building muscle. I would love to help you out and see you again in the next one. So have a great day. I love you so much. Bye.